Alright, hello everyone, welcome to another video. I've got a Final Fantasy gift bundle to open. We're looking for one of those gold travelling chocobos. They'd be pretty good. I've seen a few listed on eBay for like 150 grand, so definitely take one of them. But any chocobo, we'll see how we go. Tempted to leave it sealed because it's gone up in price quite a bit, but not much fun in that. Let's crack it open and see what happens. Thanks to all my subscribers, loyal subscribers. It's a pretty cool box. Let's see what we get. I think there's 9 play boosters, I think, and 1 collector booster. Oops, keep knocking the camera. Alright, first let's check out the dice. It's not too bad. Like I say, the first thing always when I'm checking a dice is that you can actually see the number when you roll it. And the number is similar colour to the actual dice, but it does look pretty cool. Pretty cool dice. Obviously a lot of hype around the Final Fantasy. Pretty big IP. Probably even bigger than the Lord of the Rings when that came out. Prices are crazy for the, I think, Surge foil cards and stuff like that. So it's the first that I've opened. So we've got 1 collector booster, 9 play boosters, some land packs. I don't know. We'll just open it and have a quick look at the lands, I suppose. Hopefully open it. Sometimes these are a bit tough to open. Look, if I had nails, quickly grab a pair of scissors. I would edit this out, but I don't know how to edit. Oops. Alright. Let's have a look at these lands. Plains, pretty cool. I didn't play a lot of, I played Final Fantasy 7, I think 8 and 9 and a bit of 10 on the old PlayStation 2. Obviously pretty cool games, Final Fantasy 7 especially. But yeah, committing to a big role-playing game like that these days would be a bit tough. And these lands do look cool though. Don't recognise too many ways. Nice. And I guess there might be some foil lands in this one. A couple of promos. Strago and Realm. Don't know what that's of. Rydia. Nice, it's a cool card. I've seen it popping up in some modern red-green lists with there's a Saga and whatever. And then yeah, some foil versions of the lands. Pretty cool. Fairly flat, which is good to see. Alright, let's move on to these boosters. I guess we'll save the collector booster for the end. I'm not sure of the order of the cards, so looks like this might be the rare. That's a mythic. Doesn't seem too great. There's nothing huge that I'm chasing, I suppose. I've got a couple of cards ordered. Got some Cecils or Cecil, however it's pronounced, for sort of modern and legacy decks. It seems like a good card. Well, that's cool. Nice. Not sure how, but that's a Sephiroth. Sephiroth in foil too. Nice. Pretty sure that's a pretty good price at the moment. I know it's been popping up in some Boros energy decks. There's a Cecil, Summon Anima. Looks cool. So that's a pretty good pack there, I think. That is nice. Sweet. All right, well, I think that's a pretty good hit so far. So I think that was a mythic, so 2 packs, 2 mythics. I like those kind of numbers. Hang on. Oh, so we've got foil, Adventurers in, Thrum of the Vestige, some lightning bolt and the alt art, the Darkness Crystal. Sounds cool. Some chocobos. So yeah, obviously, yeah, the prices of the collector boosters through the roof. People chasing those, the serialised chocobos and travelling chocobos. I had a quick look before at the prices of the ones listed on eBay, and it's just insane. It'd be so cool to get one. You could sell it for a good whack, buy a Black Lotus and good old cards. So we've got Vanat, Matoya. Seems I can get some pretty good value off this in some modern decks. Diamond Weapon, I've seen that popping up a bit as well. I mostly play modern, CEDH, a bit of Commander. But yeah, modern's probably my favourite format, and it's been pretty good at the moment. Let's see what else we can hit. Talar the Great Sage in foil. Looks pretty cool. Lindblum. I've seen that in 1 or 2 Obnixilis CEDH lists, so pretty cool to pull one of them. Collins. So not bad so far. Like I say, I'm pretty sure that Sephiroth will sort of carry a lot of value, but definitely hoping that in the collector booster we can hit something nice. That looks cool. Baron Rivalry, which is Deadly Dispute. Another Darkness Crystal, this time borderless. Black Mage's Rod, I've seen that actually. A couple of Obnix lists as well. Another one of those pinger type cards. All right, we're getting through them. 3 normal boosters left. Foil Diamond Weapon. A Promise Fulfilled. Light up the stage. There you go. Kane, Traitorous Dragoon. Nice. Phoenix down. I remember casting them in the old game. Two to go, and then the collector booster. Definitely saving that for last. All right, let's see how we go. Cool looking forest. Hope Esteem. I can sort of remember the name. Ultimecia. I can sort of remember that name too, but been a long time since I played any Final Fantasy games, and like I say, it'd be tough to commit to one these days. But yeah, number 7, definitely a bit of a classic. Actually, I wouldn't mind a cloud. Copy a cloud would be handy for one of my decks. Let's see how we go though. Lionheart, we've got another Fatal Push. Looks pretty cool. And then a Minwu White Mage. Seems okay. Alright, so that's all them done. I think that's Sephiroth, however you say it. Was a good hit. Let's move on to the collector booster. So thanks to everyone for watching. Thanks to everyone that subscribed to the channel. 15 legends. And let's see how we go here. The cards look fairly flat, bit of curl there, but we'll see what happens. Vincent Valentine. And the foil. Art does look sweet. Galleon Beast. A little bit is Sir Conrad. Jill, Shiva's dominant. So I think we're not hitting anything too great here. Yuna's Decision. Ultimate Magic Holy. The Water Crystal. The Mountain. And then I think we must be getting into the uncommons and stuff. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we've hit one of the 77 gold chocobos, but I think the odds are always against us. There you go. So that collector booster is a bit average. I think the Vincent, probably there's only just rares in there, no mythics. Bit disappointing, but it's the way she goes. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. See if we can get one more look at that. I think that was the best card probably pulled. Does look sweet. Very cool. All right, thanks again, and see you on the next one.